What's going on, everyone? Mike one back, bringing you some Titanfall 2 pre-alpha tech test. Jesus, big long mouthful. Gameplay, which we were playing, as you can see from up above there on the screen in white, Bounty Hunt. So this is the one and only game of Bounty Hunt that I played over the weekend, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was like Titanfall of old, with all the AI mixed in to it. Primarily I actually did not play any team deathmatch, pilot v pilot action, but you know, you get that in all these game types, and I did play quite a lot of Hardpoint. This, as I said, was the only game of Bounty Hunt that I played, and it ran the course. It did. Now, it was a 15-minute video, and I've chopped it down. I've taken out a bit of a lull part in the middle, but I really enjoyed it. I did. It's one of those game types that, you know, if you're coming back in to play Titanfall after a while and you just want to get your aim right, and I'm not saying my aim is immaculate in this, I'm just saying in general it is a great game type, I think, to be able to just come in and get used to it again, because you're able to obviously aim on to the AI. I know they're standing still, a lot of them, but you're able to get your aim on a little bit better by using it, I would imagine. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one, because it had a lot of AI, it had the Titans in onto it, it had teamwork, it had real people, enemies, blah 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 blah, and I also had this banking system, which I thought was very good. I thought it was a very neat idea, that it wasn't just, oh, you know, you just go out there, you shoot, and the person that they think that they do the best in the game is the one with the highest skill or the highest kills. No, that's not it. It makes you work for your victory, if that makes sense. Because when you die, if you have $600, if you die, you lose half of that, and it does happen to me very stupidly in this video. I learned from the mistake. You'll see it. What happened. But yeah, no, I really did enjoy it. I also like the way that when you get your Titan, it is all based on your work progression through the match. It's not time based like before, where, you know, anyone can get a Titan at any time when they join in or spawn in or whatever the case may be. This is, you have to search out enemies, you have to do the objectives, you have to do your part, and if you're not doing your part and you're sitting around doing nothing, well, your percentage will go down, and you see that in this. It goes down while it's increasing the percentage. It goes down when you're doing nothing, which is, I really do enjoy. But the main reason why I put this in onto this video was I heard of it, but I never actually thought that it would pop up on the screen until now. And if you see the percentage down there, it's at 92%. I've just got my laser core. Let's see this beauty in work. Oh my god. I was like, fucking hell, yes. That was beautiful, because I had heard of it. I saw it on a PlayStation Access video where one of the guys was showing it off, and I was like, oh sweet, yes. I love it. And I also love the Titans for this reason. Squat, splat. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I know it was in the other game as well. It's beautiful to see it in this game in all its glory, in Titanfall 2. But also, what I think that the movement, the fluidity of the movement is just absolutely spot on in this. I don't know if people had buggy issues and that, you know, because this is a, inverted commas, pre-alpha tech test, it's a beta, it's so close to the fucking end. But anyway, I like the way that they did call it what they did. Well done, Respawn. But I had no problem. I had no problem running, jumping, sliding. I won't even call it a problem. I just had to get used to the grappling hook, or grapple line, whatever it is. Go on, laser core. I feel like He-Man or something. I have the power. That was fucking. It was great crack. It was. And then when you see little people like that, you just go. It just puts a smile in your face, and I don't know if this is going to. There was not a pause. Sorry, that wasn't me chopping the video. That was just me stopping to trying to think. Oh, I'm going to word it. I hope that it just doesn't fall short after a month or two, that people get sick of this, because I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed the first game. I didn't play an awful lot of it, but I did enjoy it. And I do see where people thought that it did get monotonous and blah, blah, blah. But how can you pick games like Call of Duty over this? I don't understand it. I really do not understand it. And I have not played Pilot v Pilot. I've said that already. But I have seen people like Pwn and that playing it, and it is so much fun. And the sliding, the grappling, the jumping, the parkour aspect of it is just absolutely brilliant. Like, I hate it in the Call of Duties. I don't massively hate Black Ops 3, but I can't play that game. And it's not just because of all the jumping and the sliding and all that kind of shit. It's that whole... what is it? Not perk system. I can't even remember what it was. You know, all the feckin' speed reload and fucking sparrow vision and this, that, and the other, and all this kind of shit. I'm so sick to all that. I'm so sick of all that shit. And I do agree a lot with the people that say it has to go back to its roots, because it's just ridiculous, it is. And it's not me being salty because I'm shit at it. I'm not shit at them. It's just... this game has the same principles. Well, actually, they took them from Call of Duty took it from Titanfall. But I have no problem with it in this. If I die from a guy and I chopped it out, and I should have left it in, but it was in one of those like in a lull parts where a guy grappled across an open space, grappled on a wall behind me, flew past me, turned around and shot me. Oh, sorry, this is what I was going to say. This is the fucking... the mistake. Right? I thought that was friendly, and I lost fucking half of my money there, which was ridiculous. I was actually going in to bank it, but I just said I'd leave that in. Fucking ticker yoke. Oh, I just thought it was funny. No, but what was I going to say? Yeah, this... shit, now I forgot what I was going to say. Old age. Yeah. This game, oh yeah, with your man jumping behind shooting me, I can deal with that, because that's the skill aspect of it. With Black Ops and all those, to me, 90% of the time, the people don't need the skill. It's not skill based. Like, look at here, like we're like, I was bad shooting, and then I got a nice melee kill right at the end. But you know, you feel like you've earned it. In Call of Duty, the last few anyway, I never felt like I earned the streaks I went on, because it didn't feel right. Like here, as you can see, well, not on the Titan, sorry, I have the probe fucking dart yoke that lets people, or to let you know where the enemies are, and I had a grenade as well. But like, the people, when you get tagged, it lets you know you're tagged, and it lets you know where that probe thing is. So it's not too overpowered. It's not, you know, it's not too much of a disadvantage to you and an advantage to them, because again, you have the chance to do your maneuverability, to slide, to run, to do all that stuff, and to kind of get away from the enemies better than I think that you can do in Black Ops. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I bagged a bit on Call of Duty on on this one, regardless. But I really did enjoy this game. Nice little kill of the dropship at the end. Anyway, I will be playing again next weekend. I will have a video up. And yeah, what did you think of Titanfall 2? I really enjoyed it.